Namaste. Welcome to this relaxing yoga for self-care with mantra. I welcome you to sit in a comfortable position. It doesn't have to be on the mat, as you can see. And simply come to your breath. Start smooth, breathing through your nose. And let's add a count to the breath. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring your arms up. Gentle stretch. Clasp your fingers. Turn and find the length in the sides of your body. Take a little side bend to the right and to your left. Coming center, open the arms and take a twist to your right. You can reach to the knee. Inhale, arms up, center, turn, and other side twist. One more like this. Inhale, center, exhale, twist. Inhale, center, exhale, twist. Come center. Use your fingertips and perhaps even nails to do a little head massage. So we want to move the skin over the skull. Unglue the skin off your skull. Well, just a little bit to loosen up. Especially on the sides of the head, just above the ears and the temples. These muscles often are tight. And also behind the head, just at the bump at the back, at your occipital bone. Take a moment there. I'm gonna go to the face now. So I'd like you to do a little pinching of your cheeks. Those muscles often are tight too, aren't they? Just a little pinching, grasping the tissue between your fingertips and letting go. Breathing through your nose. And then grasp your eyebrows, using the thumb and the index finger. Just fold the skin and little massage for the eyebrows. Just squeeze the folded skin a couple of times from center out. Release your hands and go through a few circles at your wrists. Now we will massage our cheeks from the inside using our tongue. So press the tongue against the cheek. Really stretch the muscles of the cheeks. Also using the muscle of your tongue. One and the other. Mm. And with your tongue, go to the upper palate and touch it, like just tipping your tongue to the upper palate around 10 times. Like you were going to say la, but without the sound. And now with the sound. La 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 la. And play with the tempo. La 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 la. Let's do one more round. There's no right or wrong here. La 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 la. And keep your jaw open. Grabs your, take your fingers again and do a little massage for your throat. Take a little twist with your head to the left and side bend to the left, opening the space to massage. And bring the head slowly back the way you came. Twist to the right, side bend to the right, open the space, keep massaging gently. Of course, you know your body best, what feels right. And then come with your head center and just use both fingers, both palms, to go through a more dynamic massage, just moving the skin over your pecs as well, perhaps your breasts and sides of the ribs, getting just under the ribs now. Very gently we will bring the fingers under the ribs. So you will bend over a little bit just to create a space. This is very gentle, like 1 inch in perhaps. Diaphragm massage. Yes, I'm just going gently under my ribs. Okay, and release that. Inhale, open the chest slightly. Exhale, round through the back. Again, inhale, open. Exhale, round. A few more in your own pace. Let the head engage as well. Perhaps looking up and looking down. Maybe a little spinal wave action here. And come center. We will warm up the eyes as well, using different drishtis. The first drishti will be the Nabhi Chakra drishti. We are looking down towards our navel, sitting straight, eyes roll down, gazing at the Nabhi Chakra, at the navel, the solar plexus, or towards. Try to relax the rest of the body as your eye muscles activate. See if you can look a little bit lower, just holding this isometric hold with your eyes, breathing smoothly through the nose. Take a deep breath in, reset your eyes, perhaps close them for a moment. Bring your eyeballs to center, open the eyes, and now looking up, Urdhva Drishti. looking up. Drishti, gaze, urdhva, up. So head stays still, only the eyes looking towards the sky or the ceiling. Just acknowledging that eye drishtis, eye exercises were a integral part of the yoga for millennia. Of course, you can blink, steady breath. And then release that hold. Again, reset your eyes, perhaps blink a few times or just keep your eyes closed for a moment as you soften. And close your eye. close. Open your eyes. Open your eyes and look to the side. Parshva drishti. Let's look to the left. So just the eyeballs. Looking to the left. Perhaps finding a target that you can focus on. Parshva to the sides. Drishti, gaze. You're just exploring what's happening in your body as you just hold this isometric contraction at your eyes. And let's release that. Reset your eyes. Take a breath in the center. And Parshvadrishti to the right. So send your gaze to the right, perhaps looking at the point, and hold it there. The rest of the body is relaxed. Spine is long, chin slightly in, long neck. Keep your vision in focus and release that. Eyes to the center. Let's keep our eyes closed for this deep breath in. Sip a little bit more. Hold at the top, lengthen the spine, chin down slightly, long neck, and release. And one more exercise, Uddiyana Bhanda, which Uddiyana means up, and Bhanda is a lock, or I like to call it a seal. It's about like sealing the part of the body, creating a lock with the muscles. And this is about diaphragm and the abdominal muscles. So this is done on an empty stomach. If you are not on empty stomach, I invite you to do just a little massage, clockwise, just a clockwise motion with your hand over your belly, creating a movement pattern for your digestion. And for those who are on empty stomach like me at the moment, here is early morning where I record. We will do Uddiyana Bhanda. So if you're not familiar with the technique, it is done on the neck. On an exhale, we would inhale, exhale, and as there is no air left in the lung, we will suck the lower belly muscle, the whole belly and the diaphragm. So there's this hollow space. And we will do it by leaning forward. This can be done also in standing with your knees bent, but as we are sitting, so we'll just lean forward and press into the knees to create a little bit of space. So we'll do it a few times together. So take a deep breath in. Exhale out. No breath left. Hold on an exhale and pull in. Pull the belly, navel, and the diaphragm and hold. Release. Inhale. Exhale. No breath left. Lean a little bit forward and pull. Navel, ribs, diaphragm. Touch it. Release the belly. Inhale softly. Exhale. Okay, let's do 2 more. Exhale fully. Lean a little bit forward and pull everything in. Release the belly. Inhale. Exhale. Hold on and exhale. Lean forward and last time. Face relaxed. And release. Inhale deeply, exhale, resume a normal breath. So Uddiyana Bhanda is a cleansing exercise, a kriya, a technique from yoga that tones the belly but also activates the diaphragm, which will be very, very helpful for our chanting now. There are many mantras in yoga, and it is said that mantras were never invented. It's what it differs from affirmation. Mantras were never invented. Mantras were an inspiration and insight given to the yogis when they meditated. So they come from, it is said they come just from a different space than our intellect. And we can use the power of the mantra, power of the sound current to connect to that different space as well. On a scientific level, we know that mantras are activating vagal tone very much. This improves our relaxation, well-being, digestion, and so much more. We will vibrate sound Om from the lower belly, which is now fully alive after all this Uddiyana Bhanda. So I will invite you to keep a count, and I like to use my fingers to keep a count. We of course use malas in yoga as well, but we will use just tipping on our fingertips to keep the count of the Om. So we will inhale for 4 counts and Om for 8 counts. Okay. So let's take a normal breath in. Breathe out. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, and chant out. Om. Inhale. will just change the rhythm. You will inhale for 4 and exhale for 12 with the chant. Inhale. Few last rounds. Just do as long as you can. This will overlap with my but let's do 3 longest Inhale. And stay in silence for a moment. Hands Nagyan Mudra, index finger and thumb touching, spine straight. Simply witnessing what just have happened. 。  . 。  . 。 . . . . . . . . . 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . So maybe hearing the vibration within your body, within your cells. And to finish, let's take another deep breath in as we begin. Stretch your arms up, interlace the fingers, long body, maybe even look up. And exhale, release. Bring your hands to a prayer position or in any position that you want. And thank yourself for this time, for a practice, for a different kind of work. But as long as we keep our heart in it, our tapas, our fire, our devotion, this all counts. This all makes a great impact. So I thank you for choosing this class. Thank you for chanting with me. Namaste.